All right, thanks, Andrew. We are under a weather alert for today. Along I-70 and south, that's where we have a heat advisory in place. And look at the heat index values to expect in the coming days. This is peaking during the afternoon and evening. Monday and Tuesday, likely the worst of it, but there is relief in sight, and it's outside this plot. After Wednesday, looks like Wednesday's high potentially back to around 80 degrees. Stay hydrated over the next couple of days. Temperatures this morning haven't been too bad. Most spots waking up in the 70s. We do have some cloud cover. Indianapolis is now up to 81 degrees, or I should say 80 degrees. 81 in Bloomington. We have some clouds from some leftover showers last night. As we're looking ahead to this weekend, big weekend over at IMS. Brickyard 400 tomorrow, Pennzoil 250 for today. Each day features a hit-miss scattered rain chance in the afternoon. Not all afternoon into evening, it should be raining nonstop. Temperatures in the upper 80s for both Saturday and Sunday. All right, let's take a closer look at the heat advisory we have in place. As I touched on here, it's along I-70 and points to the south until 8 o'clock Eastern for today. We'll see if we get more heat alerts in the coming days. I'd have to imagine we have one on the way for Monday or Tuesday, just considering the temperatures we'll have then. Storm tracker right now, we've had a wave of light showers falling apart, going through parts of north central Indiana. Kokomo had some light rain in the last hour, but again, that's exiting off to the east. Satellite and radar shows our stalled front over Indiana. More organized complex to our north and west. That's going to be affecting northern Indiana for today. And it's the reason there is a marginal 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather. Includes Lafayette, Kokomo, Muncie to northern Indiana. Damaging wind would be the main concern here. Futurecast, now, as I mentioned, this is not an all-day rain chance by any means here in central Indiana. We'll get into the mid-afternoon, and that's where we'll get some more on-off downpours to be developing in the area. Better chance the further north you go, and into tonight we'll have that complex starting to survive into northern third of the state. But if you get a downpour here in central Indiana, it's like we saw yesterday, you go back to drier conditions pretty shortly after. Temperatures in the upper 80s for highs, right around 90 for the high. 91 in Columbus, 90 in Muncie, and 88 in Kokomo. I should also mention with today's rain chance, I don't think everyone picks up something. Tonight we're in the mid-70s for lows, and then looking ahead to Sunday for the Brickyard 400. Afternoon and evening downpours redeveloping because of the humidity across our area. Severe weather not expected for Sunday, but we're just hoping for these downpours to avoid the track over at IMS. Brickyard 400 forecast. Hit-miss. Downpour chance through the afternoon, temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. A lot of rain and storm icons, but you have to remember, again, that's just saying there's a chance at a shower or storm at any point during the afternoon. It should not be raining 3, 4, 5 hours straight for tomorrow. 87 in Indy, 89 in Bloomington, and 89 in Columbus. Humidity over the next couple days. We're going to finally see a drop-off, and it's late Wednesday into Thursday that starts to drop off. Until then, we're in the miserable category, your temperature outlook. So this is the 6 to 10-day temperature outlook from the Climate Prediction Center. Our average high during this span here in Indy, 85 degrees. And it is very much hinting at below average temperatures during this stretch. Hope Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling 7-day forecast. It's nice to finally see some relief on the horizon here. We'll have that front pulling into our area, as I mentioned, late Wednesday into Thursday. Wish you were here is in Bloomington on Thursday. Should be fantastic in the afternoon. So go out to Bloomington and see us there. 80 degrees the high on Thursday. Friday, even better. Upper 70s for highs to close out the week.
Storm Track 8.